CVA's AccuraSeries, Bagara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
All right, guys, let's go over and do this week's Pictures of the Week. This week's Pictures of the Week have been brought to you by our friends over at Flowers Garden Center and Deer Processing. They're at 4550 Eatons Creek Road over in Nashville, Tennessee. I tell you what, guys, Neil and I went down there yesterday and got his deer dropped off. Yeah, they are busy as they can be, but you know what? I mean, when you're the best at what you do, you're going to be busy at it. But here's what I want to hit on just real quick, just a second, and I told you this. We got to stand around yesterday while waiting with trucks full of people standing around tailgating, you know, as we say, and Neil got to experience that. It was worth every minute we waited. I'm telling you, y'all get down there and check them out. Well, guys, let's go on over and do our first picture here. Our first picture, this is a nice buck here. This is Tony Word, and this is a great Giles County buck taken on opening weekend. Congratulations on that one, Tony.
It's a good deer. There's a lot of land down there.
There he is. That's where I grew up hunting, Giles County. Now look at this one here. Now this girl's been sending us pictures for several years now, believe it or not. This is Miss Bailey Smith, and this is a beautiful 9-pointer she got. Great Smith County buck, sent in by her granddaddy, Mr. Gerald Smith. Y'all have seen a lot of pictures from them, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little spoiler alert here. You're gonna see another picture from her here in just another week or two, because she has tagged out.
Is Gerald my God? You taught how to fish?
Yeah, I taught Gerald how to smallmouth fish up there at Center Hill Lake. Yeah, I'm trying to teach him anyhow. Right. Congratulations on that one, baby.
Sounds like there's something coming from that.
That's right. All right, guys, and here on the end, another great deer. This is Darby Grace Gregory, and this is a great Sumner County buck that she got. This picture was sent in by her dad, Greg Gregory.
Yeah, it's a wide deer. Sumner County people over there.
And you've been working with him on bass fishing, right?
That's right. He's a little better.
The insides and outs.
He went from a closed face Zebco to spinning reels.
He's moved to a spinning reel?
Yeah.
Doing pretty good.
He ain't bad.
Congratulations on that one, Darby Grace. Y'all send your pictures to us here, 474 James Robertson Parkway, or get them to me on Facebook or at the email there on the screen, and we'll share them here on the show just as soon as we can. All right, guys, well, as we promised, we're fixing to head down to West Tennessee. We're going to check out the World Championship of Catfishing and see if they brought in some big ones this year.
Hey guys, welcome to the show today. I'm J.R. Sweat, got Anthony Landers behind the camera. We're at the World Championship of Catfishing, National Catfish Derby in downtown Savannah, Tennessee. We are having the big time today. We've got all kind of festivities going on. Main Street's blocked down. We've got vendors up and down the street. This is our 81st year. This is the oldest running catfish tournament in the country. And let me step aside and we'll get some pictures of what's going on. We'll show y'all a little bit about what's happening. We're fixing to jump in the side by side, and we're going to ride up down Main Street. We're going to take pictures and show you a little bit about video about what all's going on.
It's amazing.
happening down here tonight.
When I'm
We're here with Daryl Worley, who's going to be performing tonight about 9 o'clock. And then we've got 2 or 3 more bands coming.
Oh, yeah, they got a whole bunch of talent lined up. I think it all kicks off about 4 o'clock. So
It does. It kicks off.
an evening of music for sure.
That's right. And our weigh-in starts at 3 o'clock, from
Yeah.
3 to 4. Daryl, I know that you're lived here all your life.
Well, I grew up in Pickwick.
Well, that's...
I mean, you know, Piver.
There you go, Piver, Pickwick. So tell us about some of your involvement with the National Catfish Derby and the things that you saw as a kid growing up.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, from the time I was just a little bitty feller, it was unreal, you know. Dad was always around the river. He worked on a riverboat for years, and when he was a kid, he grew up there, you know, around the wharf and Bill Bell's Hotel, and worked on all those boat docks down there. So, I mean, catfishing and all that kind of stuff has been a part of our life since I was a baby, and then I commercial fished my way through college, so I've seen a lot of those big fish, but as a kid, it was unbelievable to go and look at the weigh-ins and see people bringing in 70, 80, even sometimes 100-pound fish.
Sometimes 100-pound fish.
Years ago, I saw that more often, but I'm just thankful that it's still going and it's part of our history. I've had a million people say, how did Savannah, Tennessee get to be the catfish capital of the world? I said, because we got a lot of catfish and we claimed it first. But anyway, I mean, it's cool, I think, that they're, you know, starting the concert series and making it be a part of this. At one time, you know, we partnered with Catfish Derby and did some things with the Tennessee River Run. So around here, when somebody's trying to do something good, everybody just should be a part of it.
Join in it. And that's what we're here for.
Well, thank you for caring enough about this tradition, you know, to jump in and get involved and help try to carry it on, because, man, it's just all good. There's nothing bad about it.
There's not one thing bad about it.
It's a good thing, and it brings people and business and dollars to our hometown and to Counts and the surrounding areas, and so absolutely, it just takes a little work.
I just wanted to thank you for everything that you do for us, for Hardin County, for the community, for Daryl Worley Cancer Center. Man, you don't know what a God blessing you are to this country.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. My pleasure. Thank you.
Catfishing youth angler is Bryson Matlock. Bryson Matlock. Congratulations, Bryson. Let's show them this down. fish of the tournament. 43 pounds, 6 ounces. Third place goes to Phil King, Tim Hay, and that qualifies you for Cabela's King Classic on later in November. All right, second place, which he's already qualified for the King Cabela Classic, is Cedric Turner, 89.80 pounds. First place, qualified for Cabela's King Cat Classic on later, Jeff Lovelace. Joseph Turner, 93 pounds. Congratulations, Jeff. Congratulations, Joseph Jr.
All right, guys, time to go over and do this week's product of the week. It's being sponsored by Caney Fork Outdoors. Y'all can find them at cfoutdoors.com or get off I-40 there at the Center Hill Dam exit. Go to the bottom of the hill and make a right. You'll find them at the Big Right Market. Go in there and let the Martin family take care of all your kayaking needs. All right, guys. Well, look here. JR might need one of these coming up in the duck blind.
That's right.
But this is a buddy heater. A lot of people just call them a buddy heater. Now, a lot of you may already have one of these, but let me tell you, for those of you that don't, this thing is a lifesaver in a duck blind, a deer blind, especially if I'm with my kids. I take this thing anytime we go. You've got to have this. Like once you get used to it, you got to have it. I promise you, it's worth carrying it. It's not going to bother anything. If you got your wind right for the deer, this ain't going to bother them any more than your wind is. I promise you, we use them all the time. Yep. But they're different models. I like this one in particular myself because it's big enough. Yeah, there is a wall hanger on the back of it. But y'all can get these at local retailers, hardware stores, places like that. Like we always tell you, we recommend try to find somebody local, get it from them, and support your local retailers.
Absolutely.
But absolutely, a buddy heater is something that I always keep in the truck. We're going to get ready to take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back with some more Southern Woods and Waters.